It requires logs and linen thread. How many? They have no resource. They have no stone because I've taken the stone out. That's what's stopping the production. Right, let's go and sort that out. And then do a stack of repairs. My God, you just cannot get the staff these days. So I need to position this quite carefully. That is a lot of stone. So regarding that type of game, your boyfriend recommended Encased. Encased is more of a... I'll put that in there. What do you call it? It's like a RPG, isn't it? Yeah, Gears Tactics was... It probably has the same sort of turn-based combat, but it's not an RPG. It is literally just mission after mission of going into combat situations. But yeah, Encased was one I nearly played on the stream, actually. I think, yeah, I've got access to it. I think I've got a copy, or that they'll send me a copy if I request it. So we've got equipment in there. So the staff are doing everything. I should probably use these stone tools up, you know. But anyway, that's that back in production. Let's go back into management. Oh, man. So the henhouse needs fixing. There's a herbalist hut. Actually, that might be all. That's a relief if that's all. Okay, not too bad then. I can do those. But management, yeah. The barn, the smithy. We're in production down here somewhere. You were not being terribly productive. Stone stuff? I mean, it's logs and sticks. It's stuff I could sell. Where's the fishing spear, though? Stone sickles, stone arrows, bows. Long bows, logs and leather. I could just have them making my bloody... Yeah, why not just have them doing all my mining for me? If I don't need all these extra tools being produced, and I can produce the tools, I might do that instead. And they can just do the actual smithing. So let's knock this down. I don't need stone knives and everything else making anymore. Get rid of the wooden hammers. Are they used in... Actually, they might be useful because they might be used in the smithing place. Yeah, I thought so. Let's make... So we'll have one a day to make sure that they don't run out. And then the fishing spear, we're going to go into one a day as well. Because I want the fishing hut too. And then everything else... What have we got? We've got 65% left. Okay. Well, it says no resources. I know I don't need anything else building though, so I will put this in. And I'll put all those at 20, 20, 20. No, I won't. What can I drop by 5% then? The fishing spear. The wooden hammer. It'll use those up when they're in stock. Anyway, that's fine. That's that one done. Oh, the bloody... Can we fit more people in the smithy? Yeah, okay. I might put another crafter in there. Who have we got doing nothing? There is a barn worker. She has nothing in crafting. I'm not going to put her in then. Did we recruit anyone else? No, not yet. Okay, then. That would be the thing to do, I think. Get someone out of a position they're not doing much in and into there. But we can recruit someone for that, so we might do that instead. I need to buy some horses still. And some sheep. Sheep probably first. But the... Oh, where's it gone? I hate finding this. The well looks almost broken. I'm going to see if I can repair... It's not reporting that it's broken, but I'm going to see if I can repair it. And the herbalist hut, which is... What are you making? Because it's the wrong season for this. Shall we see who's in there? Because this is getting to be such a pain. I might just take this person out. Take that out. Who is it? Does it tell me who it is? It's Jennifer. Who is? I don't know. Let's go and look her up on here. Jennifer. She's got 3 in extraction, hunting, and fishing. I could put her into fishing. I don't see any benefit from working in that. That's the trouble. That's the trouble. It's such a pain to keep organising. You can just leave it over the season, but it kind of annoys me that they're not picking much. I don't feel like I need to produce a lot of that stuff at the moment anyway. Yeah, I mean, like Deadly Nightshade's a good one to pick to make the poisons with, but it's only there in autumn, I think. So you still have to put something on for the other 2 seasons, and then you get next to nothing out of them. Thanks, Tiger Faust, for the hydrate. Cheers. Interesting that our food is now outpaced by the demand for it. Oh, I might need to help with that. Should pay more attention to these sometimes. Okay. Yes, I get annoyed when I'm not getting the last ounce of sweat and blood from his peons. No, it's just a nuisance, because that's not a particularly productive thing. It was creating stuff for me to sell, but I feel like we've moved on from that for the moment. I'll put her into fishing instead. I'll leave her in there for now, though. So in that case, now that we know, I know it's broken anyway, but I'll go and fix it. I will put on to... See, there's very little point in putting all into this, but Deadly Nightshade is a good one. And shall I do berries? I suppose all these are going to have some use. What else can I put her on? I can put her onto poisoned arrows. I could, if I had the things. Potion of cure. Does it tell me what these require? Oh, loads of stuff. Okay, maybe it would be better if I just put a nice big spread of 5 different herbs, say. And it wouldn't be bad if, say, if they couldn't do one in a season, the extra production shifted to another one. But I don't think it really works like that. So, but for the things that will cure us, we'll go on henbane and thistle as well. Shall we go thistle? And we'll see what we get after all that. Daisy might be one. I don't know. So we'll do it like that. You've been banning people. Putting down the ban hammer awakens something deep inside you. Have some fun. There are no spammers whilst you're away. I can arrange for some to turn up if you would like to beat them over the head with the ban hammer. I'm sure. Right, to the hen house. And let's mallet a hen. What we're missing? Straw. Which is always the one thing I never have any of. And the herbalist. So what do I need? I need 12 straw and 4 sticks. I think that's all. And what about this well, though? Give me some sticks there. Right, that's enough. Is the well not badly beaten up? Because I can't seem to repair this. I mean, it's... I can't do that. That's got to be bugged. There's something not right with that. Something not right at all. Could respond to several scam emails with my Twitch link. Well, you never know. It might get me some interesting viewers, that. Hey, Gartag. How's it going? How's the little one? Straw. Did I say 12 straw? Do we have lots in? We have lots of straw in. Nice. And I take exactly the right amount and not a penny more. Game about hunting ghosts and poltergeists. Same camera as Diablo. Anyone by chance know the name? No. No idea. Oh, did that do both sections of the roof? Oh, I thought that was going to be two lots to fix. Is that everything done then? I can't believe that's everything fixed. There was a hen house, wasn't there? Yeah, but the sooner I get that damn builder's house, the happier I will be. Right, I think that's that done. Hunting ghosts and poltergeists, but with a Diablo camera. No, I can think of some with like a first-person camera, but nothing else. Oh my god, we've hardly moved on from Woodshed 2. This is... I don't know if I'm ever going to get that mine, you know. That is a lot of building tech to go down. A simply insane amount. The farming thing is flying away now, thanks to all these massive fields we've got, but everything else is just steady. Yeah, I know, free-range organic chickens that are not being hammered to death. Quite pleasant things to have around. We can put a goose house up as well. I think I'm going to go and buy the sheep. So let me go and find something to sell. Could I... What have we got? What have we got? We might have something nice in here. Put the materials away. What are our options? What did the linen thread come out? I was going to look at the bloody workshop, wasn't I? Because I've got stacks and stacks of bowls in there. I can't need all them. There's no way. What are you creating in there? Yeah, I don't need... Let's get rid of these bowls and plates. We'll build some more later if we need them. The torch production. Now, that's good, because torches will sell. The wicker basket production seemed to be a bit of a dead loss. As do wooden ladles and things. A wicker crate. 16 sticks. A wooden wheel. 4 planks. I wonder what they will sell for. Clay stuff. Okay, I could probably do with some clay extraction, actually. And then we might be able to create something decent. Maybe I should get some more extraction huts put up. There must be something crap I can sell. Taking buckets to sell doesn't seem like a terribly good move. The wooden vials used to be awesome. I really want... Torches, I think, are the best bet. I'm just going to put it all into torch production. Sticks and leather. Why are they out of... Oh, yes, because they're doing bronze and stuff. Right, let's see what we've got. Goose give feathers. They probably will. I want to get into the wool trade, definitely. Well, what can I take and sell? 295 wooden vials at 3 apiece is possible. We do have a lot of wooden plates and bowls. We have a lot of wheat that isn't threshed yet. A lot of straw, sticks, stones. I need to find something to do with the stone. Making that into stone tools probably wasn't the worst idea, because it is something we have a vast amount of. And it's heavy and taking up space in here. Oats, they need working on still. Manure to fertilizer, that could be done. We've got a lot of linen thread and quite a bit of linen fabric as well. I could go and make 30 coifs, couldn't I? That will sell nice, actually. Yeah, go on then. Let's get... once I get a bigger sewing shed or a second one, we'll get that on as well. Plenty of leather. Fur is... yeah, I'll leave that for now. Lots of flax stalks. It's the flax seed. Take... Should I take all of that? Am I going to assume they're going to make some more? I'll take 400. I'm going to assume they're going to be able to make enough out of that flax stalk to plant the rest of the fields. Not too much more to go. Fertilizer. We seem to be low on fertilizer. The fields should be done, though. Lots of animal feed. That's actually getting used up now, so I guess I'm going to have to go and create a stack of that at some point. Lovely poison. The iron horseshoes. That's spare. I'm going to go and sell that. 87 torches. I can take 22 kilos of this. Actually, I can probably take more, because by the time I've made the coifs... Wait, did that not fill up? I'll take another 11. Actually, I'll come back and get some stuff after I've crafted this gear. It's Hell Sign. Ah, Hell Sign, okay. Name sounds vaguely familiar. We go to hats and we make the coif. 30, please. You tend to put people on working at 100% and have them working like 3 to 4 items to work through stuff. It depends what I've got and what I want doing. So, if I put them on 100%, it means they'll finish that job and then they'll probably be sat there idle for a long time before I realise, because you don't get any warnings up on screen. Well, you know, when the raw materials run out. So I put them to 100% on stuff that I know is not going to run out, or if I want constantly building. It's a kind of an awkward way of doing it, because if you put like 2 jobs at 50%, but the raw materials run out for one of the 50% jobs, and then that work is then wasted, they won't go and work at 100% on the other one, which is why it's annoying to shift things around for seasonal production, like in the herbalist thing. You have to do it every season according to what's there. And also, I want to make animal food, but I don't want to run the risk of them using all the oats and rye, so then I'll have to go and buy more to plant it, which isn't the end of the world, but it's likely to be the sort of thing that I don't notice until it's too late, or in the wrong season. So it'd be nice if you could set like a reserve for like, right, I want 200 flaxseed left alone, and you're welcome to use the rest for anything else. You know, or sell the rest, or whatever. But there doesn't seem to be any sort of options for that. And I imagine it'd be a bit of work to implement as well, so I can understand the devs haven't had time or maybe thought about putting that. But things, I would like it to be worked a little bit differently, the whole lot. Can I make a separate box for seed for later? I can do that. I can take the seed out and put it in my own house, and it won't get touched. That's fine. If I put it in the barn, or if I put it in the general storage, it will get used. The trouble with that is, then the farmers won't go and plant it either. So if I forget about it and I miss the season, then all my fields will be empty. So it's a workaround if you were on top of things, weren't getting distracted by other missions and tasks, and then you wanted to do it all yourself. So yeah, there's no ideal thing. Production schedules would be a fantastic addition. Yeah, I agree. So as long as I leave enough... Well, I mean, I'd like to I've got my weaver here making linen thread and linen cloth from the linen thread. Which isn't a problem, because there's nothing else that you use flaxseed for other than selling. But for oats, you need to have enough oats to plant the fields, but you also use it in animal feed. So I'd love to set them off making animal feed, but then if they grind through all the oats for planting, then we don't plant. Or if I put them in another house, so they can't grind through the reserve oats and rye, and then I forget to put them back, then the farmers won't go and use them and plant them. And if I forget what season it is, then we don't get planting. So there's a lot to sort of worry about and hassle about. There's a lot of micromanagement for things like that. But I think generally the idea is to have enough production of raw materials that the ones using that to make refined materials can't possibly use enough of it. And that's the strategy I've gone through with the farming anyway. We'll see how it works, but it's a work in progress. Shows you how much they will make, so just make sure the percent is low enough they won't use it all. Yeah, but it's on a daily thing. So if you want to work out exactly how much they'll use of every single thing, then be my guest. But then you also need to know how much is in store to make sure there is that much left. And then we've got other things being in production at the same time. So the productions in the store is always increasing because I've got them making these grains out of the stalks and stuff. So there's a lot to... Amazing thing called a calculator. Well, if you like spreadsheets and stuff, then be my guest, Poetic Wine. Go and play EVE Online. You'll love that. It's known as Spreadsheets in Space. But I have no intention of sitting here spending 3 hours calculating everything, then moving the percentage up a little bit when I can not worry about that. So there. EVE Online is a job, yeah. I remember when I played it, people took it really seriously, and guilds would be very serious about the production and the supply and everything like that. And I thought, do you know what, are they actually playing this? Because it feels like they're taking things a little bit too far to me, but hey, if they enjoyed it, then good for them. Okay, let me see what I can move out to sell. Do I have anything fresh? A lot of manure. I'm going to have to make that into fertilizer myself. I don't think the staff are doing enough. Or I recruit more farmers and get them on the job. Leather. We have a lot of leather. I'll leave it for the torch guy. Oh, it's a different type of flour. I suddenly think we have more flour than that. We can make all the flour we want, you know. If I take... Where's the flour? I think it's in the food storage. I've got about 400 flour I can run off with. We'll sell it for about 5 apiece. Even 3 apiece would do. Seeds. Animal feed is worth a decent amount. It's heavy to carry, though. I will take some more torches in that case, and I will get 15 kilos of torch. Also, I mean, where am I going? What am I doing? I'm going somewhere to sell. Why? Oh, I'm going to buy sheep, aren't I? Yes, that is the plan. In that case, then... Come over here, horse. Wow! I've never seen a horse run to me, actually. Stay there. Let me put... I've ended up with straw in here somehow. Oh, this doesn't weigh very much. That's what I like to see. All right, I'll take all of that then. I was going to load the horse's saddlebags up, actually, and go and sell that. I'll get rid of all the eggs. Hang on, just transfer them, please. I have no use for eggs at the moment. And what else have I got? There's 487 beetroot here. Right, give me about that much beetroot. And allow me to go and stuff this in the saddlebags. I've never used these, so... Let's just load it up with lovely beetroots. She has... Oh, she has a 50 kilo weight load on here. These seem rather heavy. Okay, so it looks like they only actually use one. I think someone did tell me that earlier, actually. Am I going to stream Battle Brothers? I might do someday, but at the moment, I'm next planning to stream Guardians of the Galaxy next week. I think that'll be a different sort of game and a bit of fun. Can I overload the horse? I can overload the horse. What benefits, what penalties do you think that's going to have? A bit more, please. I'm not going to do it. I don't mind me being overloaded. Right, we're going to get on this. We're going to the sheep place. Which was across that stream, wasn't it? Let's go. We have a lot of stuff to sell. So one is a set of 4 shoes. Cheers, Blue Dragon. There we go. Talk to Dieter. Where do we... Oh, Dieter was down south, wasn't he? So we're going to get the sheep. I don't know why I'm drinking again. I don't need to do that. Have it. We're going to go and get the sheep. We're going to maybe go and get some more horses to get breeding those. All right, catch you next time, Gartag. Thanks for dropping by today. Rickrolled. My pleasure. My pleasure. This stream is always a pretty safe place to come and chill out, and a good escape from everything else. We try not to ever be too negative here, and the emphasis is on the word try, Because the real world, real life, and sometimes even computer games do try our patience from time to time. Right, so I can abandon this here. I could go mining whilst I'm up this way. That would get the smiths working again, wouldn't it? And get some XP grinding out. Man, this is heavy. Okay, who have we got up here? I don't even know if I've come to the right place, to be honest. I'm pretty sure I haven't. Come on. Who buys anything? How much money have you got?
It's nice to meet you.
Show me your wares.
Best goods in the valley.
Ah, she's not got much money. All right, I better sell the heavy stuff then. What was... I'll get rid of the beetroot. Get rid of all those. Yeah, okay, we can definitely get rid of a lot of eggs here. I mean, these weren't like major important things to sell, but they certainly free up a little bit of weight and space. So that helped a little bit. What else have we got? The scythes we're saving for the spring harvest. Torches. I brought heavy torches, didn't I? Sell some of those horseshoes as well. And flaxseed. Right, and flour. Oh, flour? I think we'll get a good price for that flour. Let me get rid of as many torches as I can, because these are... And she's bankrupt. Nice. Yeah, I'm not doing any microphone licking on stream. My microphones are too expensive to get that close to my mouth. I respect my microphones. Who have we got? Ooh, staff? Staff? Nah. Not too interesting. Vendors. Right, there must be some more vendors about. There's no one in the barn. I really have come to a dive of a place here, haven't I? He'll buy.
How are you?
Right.
Best goods in the valley.
Yeah, he doesn't have much money either. Okay, let me get rid of... all except one. I'll take that, because I like to keep a torch in reserve. Right, that's good. Now let's get rid of the coifs. 11. But we're getting enough money to buy whatever we need next in the way of animals, which is excellent. We have a sheepfold built. We really have to go use it. I can't get over the damn fence. Oh, come on, right. Big run up. Big run up. It's not going to do it. I'm going to have to walk around. That would be so embarrassing, wouldn't it? You go to vault over the fence and get stuck on it, and then, you know, rather sheepishly have to advance, you know, from a different angle and walk all the way back. It must be this one that has my sheep. Also, my horse is carrying a load of beetroot, which I need to get off and sell, otherwise that will all rot. How long have I been streaming for today? 4.5 hours? We'll go a little bit longer then. I don't know if I'll be around this much this weekend. Excellent, we can buy sheep from there straight away. But if I am, I might try and get a stream up of something on Sunday. Give me... yeah, go on, I'm gonna get rid of these. I don't need all them. And all the beetroot. Good. Let's find a vendor. Oh, thank you, Tiger Faust. Like, I can't believe that all these spam botters are... their accounts are over a week old or verified by phone. They won't be verified by phone, so they must be week-old accounts. I just assumed. Well, you wanted to swing the ban hammer, so have some fun. I just assumed that when people did these bot accounts, they would use them straight away, but apparently not. We've got a farmer over there. Not bad. Albert's not bad. Do we have any houses with just one person in still? I think they're all occupied now, aren't they? Yeah, they are. Okay. I'm not going to put another one in. I need a vendor, though. I urgently need a vendor. Surely one of these. Yeah, and there's someone over there as well.
There. Whatever you need.
Right. Get rid of the beetroot. You had a friend do that growing up after growing about 6 inches taller in less than a year. He caught his toe on the top rail and face planted. It's not the sort of thing you want to do with people watching, is it? So, okay, we'll get rid of these heavy iron horseshoes. That'll be a good thing for the smith to make, I think, just to sell. And we'll cash in another 7 coifs.
Goodbye.
Farewell. Anyone here? No, it looks like the only other vendor might be up here then. Seem to be short of vendors out here.
Welcome, stranger. Best goods in the valley.
These people don't have a lot of cash, do they? Even less after I've visited. That's nice. And then we can get rid of flour. Yeah, well, I'm cleaning these people out nicely.
See you soon.
Anybody else? I don't see any other vendors here, which is a real shame. Right, let me go and visit that sheep place. AKA the brothel. Right, what have we got? Female sheep. Right, we'll have a ram. Do I want to buy grown-up sheep? They're going to be bloody expensive. What are lambs? It's kind of expensive. Alright, it's a long time before it pays off, but it's a cheaper way of doing it, isn't it? Ah, go for it. Go on. Let's do this. We've got loads of space, actually. I can afford horses then if I do this. Should look up these users. I bet they're hacked accounts. That's true. It's possible. There will be a lot of spare accounts on Twitch as well. So we're going to wait. We're going to wait for the seasons to go by. So there's our sheep bought. What's the cash like? That actually does use a bit of cash. I better be careful doing that. So, if you go back to the mine, that'll get the smiths working again. And it's not far. And I guess afterwards, return home and think of something to build. Well, we've got the horse, which was the main objective. It seems so far now to some of the next buildings. I mean, it really does feel like a grind up to the mine. Hell, what can I do to get that going faster? So we've got the bronze pickaxe and the torch. I guess I can get building some more stone houses. Maybe even some level 3s. Oh, we've got a new level in extraction. Nice. Spend that straight away. What have we got? Extraction knowledge. Oh, we're still doing this. That is so slow. One with the earth. That will give us... that's durability loss. The careful miner. The excavation master. Stamina. The woodcutter's trance. And the miner's trance. Which was the one? I thought there was one of these that give me bonus. It's not mule, is it? Careful miner. It is careful miner. Okay. 50% chance to extract additional resources from deposits. I think that just means I get extra stone. As far as I can tell. I don't think I'm getting the extra bronze and copper. Tin and copper. I'm going to put it into this extraction knowledge anyway, and then we know for sure. It's getting spent wisely. I could have saved money on the horse and just bought 2 coconuts. That is a very good point. I like your thinking. Yeah, that's what we should have done. We should have saved money on the horse, bought 2 coconuts, knocked them together, and like paid, or not paid, used one of my serfs just to run behind me on the road, knocking them together. And we could have put the saddlebags on the surf. That's an excellent idea, Tigerfaust. We should go with that. Let's see. So if I dump this straight in, we should have... Oh, I'm going to put this stuff back in as well. We'll go... Yeah, I need the extra capacity to carry stuff out of this mine as much as possible. What the hell else am I carrying? It's got to be bronze arrows. We've got 61. They don't make a big difference, you know. Keep them all out bar 10. Oh, that's the wrong way of doing that. Okay. Put 41 in. But I must be carrying something extra. The hell is it? It's not normally as high as 43. These are tools. I know the bronze axe is about to go. Tell you what, put the knackered bronze axe in. I'll keep the good one out. And we'll put a bronze hammer back in. It's bronze sides, isn't it? Really? Okay, we're getting it down now. That looks a lot better. But have I got logs and sticks and everything else? No. That's okay. That means we can walk out the place a bit faster. Give me something to dig up, quick. I'm not seeing a whole lot. Probably walk past loads on the internal bit. I'm sure we'll catch it as we... There must be more to this. There was loads in last time. Having said that, I had missed a couple of seasons, I think, to do all the farming. So I wonder if it's like cumulative up to a point. Or maybe it's just random. Gonna have to think of something useful to do with this salt. And also, I must remember to build the fisherman's hut. I've been thinking about doing that for ages. I recruited a fisherman for the job as well. I like the fact, though, that I've got my workshop producing loads of these torches, which are actually a very functional and useful thing to have around. It's not something I'm just making to get XP or to sell. That feels useful. Could set them to making bronze picks and stuff, but I guess I'd do that myself. For now, anyway, until I can get proper mines built, and then I can just set people off definitely automating.